MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Los Angeles Dodgers.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Walker Buehler will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:06.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
He's ready now. The pitch hit hard on the ground at first. Muncy comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting third, The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way. High pop-up. Muncy over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Ready with the 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Turner at third with 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nationals leave 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about winning a National League pennant here at home?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Max Scherzer is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, John Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1. Past battles with Scherzer. He's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. This is in the air out to right field. Robles sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Stepping up now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Batting 5th, the second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Past battles with Scherzer, just a 1 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. One and one to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
At the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopper, foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Victor Robles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
On the move is Pollard. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
At the plate, Max Scherzer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in one.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Corey Seager, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Gloved by Adams, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
So one away here with the bases empty, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Digging in, Walker Buehler. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fouled off. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's Jock Peterson now back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Here now the 2-2 is a fastball that misses. Brandon Lowe waits on deck. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close.
Number 8.
Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll pull into second with one away. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
In now, Justin Turner. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And it's 1-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-0. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. 3-2 full count. He set the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi,
Leading
thank
off
you.
For the Nationals, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Dozier leads off first with one away.
Hey!
2-1 now. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runners on first with one down. Count still full, 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Striding in, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Washington. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now in the box, Max Muncy as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Muncy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now the 3-0 offering. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Left center, base hit.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Grounded down the third baseline. On it goes right through him into left field. Now a long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
The pitcher, number 21.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So one out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on the way. 1-0. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Nationals nothing. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer, will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Now it's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 home. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Scherzer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 6.
Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line towards center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nationals leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lowe.
Leading
And he'll lead
for the
things off
Dodgers,
against Max Scherzer.
the second baseman, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Dozier takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Game 6 moves on to the 7th inning now, but before we start, let's call on our game summary to show you how we got here. Juan Soto to the plate now. And guys, 7th inning already? Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Caleb Ferguson.
Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. Seager over to his left. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Joe Kelly will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Here's Brian Dozier now as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're down 2-0. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Muncy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. The pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Preller.
A.J. Preller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. But that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The 2-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA, but they're on top 2-0. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Dylan.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
I got 2-1 the count.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder.
Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Muncy is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Matt Grace is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Matt Grace.
David Freese is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Eaton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Andrew Toles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Dodgers, number 60, Andrew Toles.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. Andrew Toles will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 60.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen. Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is there, one away.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Last strike now for the Nats. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. To his left, Muncy. And Tinseltown will be aglow tonight. The Dodgers are National League champions.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on.